We'll still live.
Oh, okay.
No, no, my other.
Okay, so you would have kept you on.
Yeah, this is for Daniel's.
Good, that's great.
Um, so it's on, and so Daniel's graduate, and I'm gonna ask you to quiet on the set. Daniel is turning 18
Wow,
on July
isn't that
4th.
something?
I know. And he's going off to college. And so, what advice would you give him as he starts his next phase?
Okay, the first thing that I would say to Daniel is,
And wait, speak up a little bit.
okay. The first thing I would say to Daniel is, these are the learning years. And always put that first, because after your graduations, and I'm sure you're going to have more than one learning experience, you're going to want to not learn again, even though life is a lifelong learning experience. But you won't have time to do your formal education. So my first advice is, do your best. Always try to be prepared for the teacher when the class comes. Don't come to class unprepared. Prior to the class, get the book and start reading it and start getting into some of the ideas and the formation of the class. And always try to stay ahead of the teacher. Let me cut it off.
Yeah, I'll cut it right there. In a second. That's great advice.
And we'll be right back after these messages
I know.
with the
Yeah,
Kennedy
we'll be right
Worldwide
back.
Archives as we feature
Yeah.
Don Carter sharing his part of being with the Kennedy family.
I left in there.
I gotta share part of Obama with this, you know.
You
got it?
I co-opted your setup for a moment. Just for a moment.
Okay, here we go.
All right, you're back.
I'm kind of sort of reminded of Obama and his rise to success, and we all know that from a gentleman from a broken home to President of the United States is quite a feat. And one of the things that he did in his graduate years was that he tampered down his social life and kept his mind on his studies, the Harvard Review, and other things that were important to him as he graduated from school. I think this sort of sets an example of what young people should do. Tamper down the social life. Don't be antisocial, of course, but be sociable. But put your studies first. The education is of such importance that you're going to need it throughout your life. So the better you conquer the subjects that you're dealing with, the better off you are. Some of those subjects you might think you'll never need, but let me tell you something. Life throws so much at you that every experience, every training that you get, at some point you're going to find a way to be able to use it. So be serious about your studies. Be serious about your future. And have a good social life, but don't put it ahead of your studies.
Thank you. Good advice.